Hi, I'm Lucy Baker. I'm a confidence coach and I'm a professional makeup artist, and I help women to become confident inside and out.
Already, I know I don't look probably any better. I just feel so lovely.
Right, so I've already prepped Michaela's skin. I'm going to test the colour of the foundation on Michaela's cheek so that it is the right colour. When we test for foundation colours, we always do it on the side of the cheek here, so if you just along here. Good tip for everybody. You don't test on the centre of your face and you don't test on your hand. I'm only just putting it here because it's my palette. So using a soft foundation brush, we're going to buff the foundation in really gently, and the best way to do it is to start in the centre of the face and work out, because you tend to get more redness down the centre of your face. And if you are going through things like chemotherapy or even radiotherapy, your skin can suffer from a lot of redness and a lot of dryness as well. So that's why I moisturise quite a lot at the beginning. If your skin is sensitive and sore, then you can use your fingers. You don't have to use a brush. But if you're using your fingers, you want to kind of pat it into place. Not too much kind of pressure.
Brush before. I have to say it's beautiful. It's like velvet.
Especially for ladies who have lost their hair. You really, you've got no hairline, so you've got to keep that really sheer around here. You don't want to see where it starts and it ends. And if you've got the colour right, you won't have any kind of line. You can always build it up in areas that you feel like you need a bit more coverage, so maybe the cheeks or nose. But again, I'm never putting loads of product on and I'm not kind of blobbing it on. You can always just build it up. So that's the foundation done. Next, what we'd use is an under eye concealer, because what that does is it conceals any tiredness. If you're not sleeping great, or your skin is dry, you want a nice hydrating moisturiser under the eyes. Quite a creamy, lightweight concealer. And I would do little dots under the eye area like this. So you'd create a bit of a semicircle of the under eye concealer there, and then with your finger, normally your ring finger, because this makes it, it's quite a light, gentle touch there. Just pat it in until it works into the skin. And you don't need to really put it on the top of the eye area, because we're going to be putting a little bit of eyeshadow and makeup up there. The great thing about these kind of products is that they're light reflecting, so they kind of push the light away, giving the illusion that we're well slept, feeling good, and it all adds to that confidence. And next, if we're going to do any areas of spot concealing, we'd use a more creamy kind of concealer, something more kind of waxy, and then you would go over any areas that you want to conceal, like any areas of redness, any sort of spots or blemishes, or any scarring. These kind of products are great for scarring. And using a brush, you can kind of just put a little bit on and then pat it in with your finger. So no pushing and pulling, because that can kind of hurt the skin, and it might feel sensitive. So I would just use your clean fingers and pat it into place. Next, I would probably do the cheeks, and I like to use cream products, because what this does is it adds a lot of the moisturiser back into the skin. And like I said before, if you are going through treatment and your skin is really dry and it's dehydrated, then cream products really look nice. I'm going to add a little bit of cream blusher here and just pat that into place. If you're doing this on yourself, you just look into the mirror and sort of line it up to under your eyes, and then just under the corner of your eye here, just pat it into place. Again, you don't want to see where it starts and where it finishes, but what this does is adds a real warmth back into the skin, and it's creamy, so it feels nice when it's on. It's not cakey or dry. Another really good way to add a healthy look to the face is to use a cream highlighter. So this product is quite a light colour, it's quite sort of white, but it's got a real pearl to it. So I would add it on the cheekbones here, and again, using fingers, there's no brushes here, just pat it into place. So, you know, it just kind of adds that dimension to the face and a healthy glow. Highlights all the good bits. Pretty much done the face, so we've done under eye concealer, we've done the foundation, we've done spot concealing and blemish concealer, and then I think we'll go on now to do your eyes.